Okay then folks, I'm doing some pellet selection videos today to find out what pellet works best for a couple of rifles. First one will be the Reximex Regime, followed by the Retay T20. 5 pellets to be used will be the Reximex 1065 grain, the H&N Cray Magnums, and they weigh 18 point. Oh no, they're 2.2, forget them. I'll have to try and find the 177 version. So we've got the Reximex. Following that, we'll be using the Barracuda 8s at 844 grains, the Field Target Tropes at 864 grains, and finally the H&N Terminators at 7.25 grains. It's quite a strong wind today. Got 11 mile an hour winds blowing left to right. Like I said, I'm going to start off with the Reximex, and then we'll go from there. So let's get on with the test. Right, it's quite overcast today. So, bottom right. Okay then, first shot. One more. I've got through the same hole, I think. Okay. So it wants to come up and to the right. Okay. There we go then. That's it. So next up will be the Barracuda 8s. So I'm doing 11 shot groups because that's how many shots the Retay take. Okay, and centre. Okay. So not bad. Next up will be the Field Target Trophy. Okay, so top right. Okay, so they've all done well up to there. Not much in it. Not really pellet fussy, is it either? So Terminators. Okay, top right. Okay, a good group. I think it's a bit more affected by the wind. So that's all the pellets I've got. Okay, I've got some H&M Barracuda hunters now, so I had to test those. It looks like it might rain soon, so better get on. So one of the benefits of the H&Ms, they're a harder lead mix, so you don't get the amount of bent skirts you do with JSB. Okay then, bottom left. So that's the test complete. They've all done well actually, not much in it. So if you've got a Reximex Regime at 20 yards, so if you're ratting, any of these will do the job. I'll have to do a similar test at 30 and 50 yards, see how we get on with that. But that is the regime out of the way. So next up will be the Retay using the same pellets. Okay then, now moving on to the Retay. I've just topped it up, so you might find the first couple of pellets might be out different to the rest, but we'll soon find out. So starting off with the Reximex like we did last time. Cool, that went way to the left, didn't it? Try one more. Yeah. So four up and see where this goes. Oh, too far. Okay. Okay then. That's it. So that did all right. Now the heavier pellet like the Reximex should always do better in the winds. So next up will be Barracuda 8s. And these could be shooting a bit high because they're a lot lighter. But like I said before, it's all about groups. So centre target. Interestingly enough, they're actually shooting lower down. Really good scope this is. Got a nice little dot right in the middle. Discovery LHD. It definitely likes the Barracuda 8s. That's it. Really good group. 11 shots. Next up was the field target trophies. Now I think I'm springing a leak in this rifle somewhere because I'll top it up and it will lose some bar overnight, so I have to check the O-rings out. What you can do, you can put a balloon over the barrel and see if it's a valve O-ring related thing. Or you could put one over the front end to see if it's an inlet valve related. But if anybody's been watching the history on this rifle on my channel, you know it was terrible when I first got it, but now it's, I put it up against most rifles, it's pretty accurate. Lethal Walther barrel, Robert Lane regulator, and Robert even sent me a different front valve for it. Okay then. So top left is the field target trophies. Even more accurate with a sled, I think. Maybe even a bag. Okay, another good droop. I call them in the Terminators. Great expanding pellet, fast pellet because it's so light, so you get a flat trajectory. Only downside is wind will affect it, but if you've got a hunting day when there's no wind, this is a good choice. Top right. Yeah, the wind's definitely affecting this. So, yeah, a few blustery bits there. So finally we've got the Barracuda Hunters. Heavier pellet, 10.49 grains. Won't be as affected by the wind. So some left. That's it. So both rifles done really well. As you can see, it's not really pellet fussy. Bit gusty on the wind, but I suppose if you are shooting distancing when you use the heavier pellet. But for ratting at that distance, they'll all do. I'll do the same test again at 30, 40, maybe 50 yards, and that will show you what the best pellet is for each rifle, close up when at distance. So then you can choose an overall pellet or one for certain conditions. So there you go. So thanks for watching, and we'll do an update on testing out to further distances later. Not necessarily with each rifle at the same time, but with each rifle anyway. As you saw in a previous video, got the One Leaf NV400 scope coming. That's a dedicated night vision scope, similar to this but built-in night vision. And I was also contacted by Hitak, who's going to send me one. They've not sent it yet. I don't know if they forgot or not. There's two versions of that one. One is with a rangefinder and one is without. And I did ask if you bought the one without, if you could update it with the rangefinder later, and they said no, you got to buy one or the other. So that's one of the downsides to it. With the One Leaf, you can buy it without and then upgrade to the rangefinder later. So if you can't afford it all in one go, you can always buy one later on. And the prices are pretty good as well on both of them. So hopefully I'll have the two to compare. But either way, it should be pretty good. So thanks for watching. I'll catch you in the next video.